This is my review of the world's smallest Transformers Blitzwing, or Ground Air Commander. And I never thought I'd be doing this review. No one even thought that Blitzwing would even happen, but I'm glad he did. And he comes in a nice glossy box like always with JustiToys. And it's really nice artwork on front. Here's the sides. Shows all three modes because he's a triple changer. And you got the Dinobots artwork on the back, and some the text on the back: intelligence and endurance, speed, skill, strength, courage, rank, and firepower. Anyway, that's the box, and you get always the directions, and you get some nice stickers with this one. I haven't put those on yet. And in the past, I know we've had some trouble with some of their stickers, rubbing off or whatever, or peeling back up. So I'm debating on whether I'll put those or not on. And also, you get 3 of the missiles. You get 1 for each side and then 1 extra. They come in the bag with the stickers and the instructions. And you get a card with the same art on the front of the box, and just like on the back, a little glossy, shiny card. It's pretty neat. Putting those aside, and then you got the toy here suspended in the bubble like always, with the gun and the sword, and it is very nice. I'll go ahead and take him out of this. Okay, pop his sword out. There's his gun, and we'll get Blitzwing out. And I mean, it's just outstanding. I got the G1 toy also, and I was comparing it, and it's like dead on, except for a few little things. But as you can see, they got the color right, and it's got some die-cast metal in it. The top here is die-cast. The gun barrel is not, but it's fine. It's like ABS plastic, so it'll hold up. And then this area here is die-cast. And the little wings or the feet are not die-cast. They just it's like a glossy plastic, metallic silver plastic. And the turret, it does turn 360, so that's real neat. The barrel doesn't go up and down, but it's no big deal. And it will, let's see, I think it'll go forward here like that, and it goes back. It's part of transformation. Or you can put the gun where you want it. But very nice detail. Anyway, we'll go ahead and we'll transform him into his airplane mode, or jet. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. You can fold around the wings, and they clip right in the side here. And you can swivel this up a little bit and pull up the tail fins. I did hear about somebody breaking these, so be careful when you swivel these around. So pull that up. And if you look real close, it has some like a little, see it right there? It has like a little indentation that sticks out, and it'll fit into a little molded spot. Or you can see the lines, you want to get those lines leveled off to make them straight. And then you put those back down. And then on the bottom, you want to take the gun and slide it to the back. And then you flip around the front of the jet. And there you have them. And you can turn this around if you want to and make it like a gun shooting at the off the bottom. You can do it this way. However, you do have these little areas here, it's like the wheels or whatever for the jet mode. So I think you're supposed to do it this way. So that way he'll sit down like that, like on his landing gear. Not level, of course, but it looks real neat. Very detailed. There's where your rockets will go on the side. I'll put those in a minute. And you can see his fist there hanging out. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But it's pretty nice for the jet mode. Pretty cool. I'll go ahead and put those missiles in. I know everybody that has this already knows that they don't stay in like they're supposed to. They're very loose, which is hard to believe that they didn't get them tighter. They do a better job on that. I'm surprised. Get out of there. There we go. I got 2 of them out of the 3. Go and slide that in. Yeah, it just slides in the hole. It's just not a tight fit at all. You see them in there. I can't remember about if they're supposed to be a different color or not. I'm gonna have to look at my G1 and tell, but as you see, there's a purple. Put those back in. But as you know, here you go. Fall right out. But you probably could put fingernail polish on around the post and build it up, and it'd probably be a little tighter, so that's an idea. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and transform into robot mode. I'll go ahead and put, oh, I forgot. Darn it. I forgot to pull the front wheel down. Now you should let us sit level. So let's look at that again. There he goes. Much better. I just hadn't done it in a while. So that's a nice touch. See the wheel there hanging down. And it's real easy to get out. It's got a little clip right there. You just kind of catch a nail and pull them on down. So that's nice. Yep. Forgot about that. But anyway, you want to put this back down. And let's see. For robot mode. Okay, that's right. We're going to turn this up like that. And we're going to turn this other side up and pull his fist out, or hands out. Normally the hands would slide out of here, and they had a little voided pocket in here that they could have did that. I don't know why they didn't. I guess just so it wouldn't break as easy. But usually they do that where it's very accurate, so it's kind of interesting they didn't do that. Also, if I got in jet mode, there's some little purple wings that would slide out for the back tail fins, and they're not on this model either. But there's his hands out, and we're going to do his feet. Let me turn this back up, and you want to carefully pull those down, and they kind of lock into place there. There he goes. And the sword fits in one side of his hand and the gun fits in the other. So we'll put the sword there. Oops. And we'll put the gun over here. But anyway, can't do too much with the G1 figures, as everybody knows. Kind of funny looking, but nice. He is a little back heavy if you don't get the wings down here, the tail fins position right, where he'll kind of slightly lean forward like that. Because if you level him off, he will, with the guns in his hand, he's wanting to fall back already, so you kind of want to lean him back, lean him forward just a little bit. Up, pull the feet back down. But there is Blitzwing in robot mode, stickerless, holding the sword in his gun. And you can see his face right there. See if I can put it in the light a little better. There you go. Nice detail. And I think I got the gun and the sword backwards. Just looking at it, don't look right. Let me look at the box here. It doesn't show it, but I think that sword's supposed to go on the other side, and this gun's gonna go on top like that. Okay, there we go. That looks a little better. Sorry about that. We'll get it right eventually. But I mean, if you hadn't picked this guy up, I would get him. We don't know if we're gonna get any more toys from JustiToys, or any more World's Smallest Transformers, should I say. We're very surprised to get this one. So I went ahead and got two. One to transform, the other one to keep him in the box. But he is very cool. He's the same size as Astro Train, and he does everything the G1 does, except for the hands sliding in and out and missing the tail fins, as we spoke about earlier. But he is definitely worth picking up. Like I said, you can fix the missiles and put some fingernail polish on there, clear or something, and build those up, and they should slide in a little tighter. That should work. But there we go. There's World's Smallest Transformers Blitzwing Ground Air Commander from JustiToys. This is G1 Collector. Thank you for watching.